Milwaukee Bucks. They continued to roll last night, beating the Sixers by 11. They are 9-1 in their last 10 games, and Giannis not shy about his opinion of his team after last night. Here's what he had to say.
You know, I think we're the best team in the NBA. We have the best record in the NBA. For me, I think there should not be, any change, and thank God there wasn't. I think the guys that we have, the chemistry that we have in the team is amazing right now. The guys that we have, they're playing great, and these are the guys that I'm going to go to war with. These are the guys that I've been going to war with all season, and I'm happy that we still have the same team.
Confident in his guys. All right, I mean, do you agree with Giannis? Best record, do you think that means that they are the best team in the NBA?
I would say right now they are. He's playing at a phenomenal rate. It looks like he's headed towards the second MVP with no question there.
I'm not going to say no question.
I kind of feel like it is, especially when you consider he plays 31 minutes a night. What he's doing in that amount of time, I don't think it's ever happened in the history of the NBA.
Yep, fair.
Now, the problem is they still have flaws, small weaknesses, but definitely that could be exploited, especially in the context of a 7-game series. Think about, you guys know I'm a Star Wars guy. Think about the Death Star. It's big, it blows up planets, but there's one little 1 meter by 1 meter shaft, and if you throw something down there, it all blows up. That's what the Bucks are like. And that flaw for me is offensively, I'm going to have to see Giannis hit shot after shot after shot from the three-point line as a game plan for me to change the way I defend them. And then more importantly, defensively, they give up a lot of threes. They're a very aggressive defense at the point of attack, but if you play a good offense, which you will deeper in the playoffs, swing, that's a wide open three. The Toronto Raptors did it to them last year, and they knocked them out, and I think that's still a weakness for them going into the playoffs.
First of all, there were multiple Death Stars. There's only one Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you think?
I'm with Giannis on this one. They are the best team in the league. They have zero flaws, in my opinion. I think when you look at their roster, they're complete. They have the Lopez brothers who's anchoring the middle, rim protection. You have Giannis who's rim protection. They all rank in the top 3 conversation in that category. You look at their point guard play. Eric Bledsoe is giving you 15, 5, and 5. George Hill is their backup, which is pretty solid at the point guard spot. And they got a nice Batman in Chris Middleton, who's shooting 50%. He's averaging a cool 20 points. He's playing his role, and you have nice role players. Wesley Matthews is playing great right now on both ends of the floor. Kyle Korver can shoot the ball.
DiVincenzo.
Yes, you have all these guys.
From a on-paper standpoint, they may be the best regular season team in NBA history. Their numbers even look better than the 73-win Warriors when you look at what they do offensively and defensively. The thing about it is, when I talk to players out there, they don't fear them. And maybe that's going to be something that Giannis hammers home and says, you're going to fear me in May and June. Maybe that'll be the case, but teams don't fear them. Based on the stats, they should, though.
Hey, guess what? To those teams that don't, I feel sorry for their loss.
Wow. Bert putting out his foot. Okay.
There we go. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.